first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Throwing is Cousins. Short throw caught by Pitts. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Cousins. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 29 yards. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 18 more yards there and another first down. To the right side and caught by Dell. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. Stroud will look to throw once more. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. To throw, Cousins. And this all incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get the momentum going again.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. On the counter, this is Robinson. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw it through contact and short of the sticks.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Stroud off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back to throw, and here's Stroud. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Mixon running right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those those last 2 plays. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Stroud to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing now is Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Mixon will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Matt would love this. Power football. Chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
On the move past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Cousins. Dancing to his left. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 30 yards. They'll run with Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness, it's been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Following the interception, Cousins flushed out right. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Got his man, Dell. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. To throw is Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, wide open, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Play action now. Cousins. And he's got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. Cousins. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. Now Cousins. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Robinson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now Cousins. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Fourth down, Cousins. That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Falcons are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. In motion goes McLeod. They'll let Robinson try and run. And he will get into the end zone to cut the deficit down to 4. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise, that can overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And Stroud now to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Stroud out of the gun here. Eluding the pressure right. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Houston. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Cousins now. Got a man, it's London. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing, Cousins. That is caught. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A couple of nice plays right in a row, and it's a Falcon first down yet again. Here's Cousins. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Flushed out right. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll drop the throw. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball. When you put up a token press, make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a
blitz coming, and down he goes. 2nd down and goal to go. Cousins to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 3rd and goal for Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. The noise deafening. 4th and goal. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new
Two in, two back ends, booked up. Look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now. See now, society's time me release now. Crazy, I'm finna go see now. Big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one. 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will. Got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know what?
Well, days like these is why you have retractable roofs, and we've got an open one on a gorgeous afternoon for football at NRG Stadium in Houston. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll run right side with Mostert. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come in and able to bring him to the ground. Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Tua sets up to pass it. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
On 3rd down, you'll give them that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
Tua on 4th down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Now Stroud. They'll roll him out right. That one complete. It's tanked down. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Throwing now is Stroud. Over the middle, he gets it to Collins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Here's Stroud. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little...
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. 3rd and 19. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. His throw incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hope that they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now Tua. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a single player and say, listen, it's 3rd and 1, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On the quick, right?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got a stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Now a 2nd and 10. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
And that's a one that energizes an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Stroud looking to throw. This is caught. Touchdown. Dalton Schultz, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Texans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Danico Autry breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. And what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Fielded at the 33. A 46-yard punt, 8 yards on the return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
2nd and 10. Stroud. He's got it to Collins, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My thing Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing, I'm on. I get till I can't. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in a tank. I'ma pull up, just stun. Cat, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 I'm finna. What you gonna do? I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it to pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rice. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, I flew elevator, we facing my brand. How you want deposit the memo of cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The events, I take the bank home, I won't keep quiet. I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend called, want me alone. I my she's happy at home, and I blah. I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. You pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner. Her get Bucky a goner. What you gonna do? 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 I'm gonna stunt.
I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon here like Mayweather. Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back end coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that bitch. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. About no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. A give. This is Mixon. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 42. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dell now in motion right. The handoff on 3rd and short. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Motioning left is their running back. Pass complete on the screen. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Nearly an interception on that play, and that leaves them with 4th and 5. Here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And that really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
His first offering of the game winds up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Burrow back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Here's 2nd and 5. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
3rd down from the gun. Connection made to Dell. And he's going to step out with no gain.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Let's go get 6. 11 mighty. 11 top.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Burrow to the air now. Escapes the sack. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He's on the move. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Burrow. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for it.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up second and 3. Throwing now, off play action. Open receiver, caught. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On first down, they'll run. And his gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. On the ground again with Mixon. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down. Now it's Brown. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. A give left side. Here's Mixon. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. There's a give left side. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's brought down. Onto the field. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
On 1, ready?
Ball at the 33 for first down.
12, 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. To the left sideline, complete. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Burrow setting to throw. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains. The one play, keep driving that defense backwards.
The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket.
Now, that's a situation may have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
11, 11.
From the gun on third down. On the move, headed right. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, that's one of those situations where the game just, I think, speeds up on the QB a little bit. He doesn't flip it out of bounds before he goes out. It's going to end up as a sack on the stat sheet for the defense, and they earned it with effort, chasing him all the way to the sidelines.
Fourth down, they're going to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 24. Completed to Collins. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Buys time, rolling right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They get 27 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. They'll throw it again. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals are able to take the interception up to their own 35-yard line.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Now Burrow. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Here we go.
Another try following the sack. Getting out to his left. They get to him. And he loses the football. It's out. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Throwing is Burrow. He's on the move. Reeled in at the 7. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11 coming.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 MT, take. 11, shot.
Throwing off the play fake here. Forced out to his right. Now it's a deep shot back to the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Burrow. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Looking to throw, Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 30-yard line.
Burrow back to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 31. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it. You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, but they can't get the job done.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 4. On the move, headed right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
11.
Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up.
12. It's just set.
Back to throw it. He sends this one to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now lead by 10. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw, just the right touch, and you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw, Stroud. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Collins there to grab it. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Nico Collins with a touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 or 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Burrow setting to throw. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on second down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
12.
After the sack, another pass on second down. To the sideline, and it is caught. He's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
I'm one, ready?
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go.
Trying again, following the sack. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Here we go.
He's dropping back to throw. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Here we go.
Still sticking with the passing game. It's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Oh, nearly got to the end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
11 MT. 12. 11 Thomas.
Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
11 mighty.
Now Burrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Here we go, right up the gut. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the short attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
So after that make field goal won't cost him the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Diggs there to bring it in. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
A It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Complete to Dell. He breaks the tackle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans down by a touchdown. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing is Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group and he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. Now they need to get 4 on third down. Looking to throw it. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for the back that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. Dell with the grab. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. They send the tight end in motion left. Now to throw. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Gun.
Roll the boys. Starting to go against
12.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We